Starting to get him in practice a little bit more. With Jordan Jones is playing well. Dion has been solid. Michael Petway is doing some really good things. Jonathan Nance. So we're going to have depth, and we're going to have to see.
With Jones' speed, what can he do for you as a kickoff return? Do you think it's got kind of a different element maybe?
It's the speed factor. I mean, you always want a guy back there that can break away and make that type of play. But Deion Stewart, he can run also. And there were times last year. I mean, he broke one against Hoggs. That was a long return. Had one set up against Alabama that he wound up fumbling on. But my deal is to get those guys, and Coach Mitchell's in charge of that unit. He does a great job of trying to put our kids in the best positions, be successful, and that's our main goal, is to get those kids in the best situation.
How has Jordan responded after Bielema said he had to get after him a little bit on Saturday after the scrimmage?
He's been fine. I was on Jordan also. It wasn't just Coach B, because I have such high expectations for him. But I also want people to realize, this is Jordan Jones' first year playing major college football. He's been thrust into a situation that he's embraced, and he's responded well to answer your question. I expect not just Jordan, the whole group. I have such high expectations for him. So if I'm not seeing what I expect out of them, they're going to get chewed out.
Your previous crew had a good reputation for blocking. Mm-hmm. What do you think these guys are rounding into on blocking?
They're getting there. They're not even close to where those guys were last year, and that's basically because it's an attitude thing. And when you got guys like Keon that had that dog attitude, Drew, who really didn't care, just did what he was supposed to do. Cody Hollister was another big kid that could do it, and they got Jared to become that type of player. And like I said, with Jared not being there, that's the little things, that attitude that you miss. Not saying that the kids aren't trying, because Michael Petway can impose his physicality on people. Jonathan Nance is a willing soul. Hopefully Brandon Martin will be able to impose his size on people in that aspect of the game. But it's totally an attitude thing that we have to continue to progress and get better at.
Are those the guys getting it done the best, Petway, Nance, in terms of doing that?
The ones have been, Dion. I mean, Dion battles his tail off. He's just small in stature, but he battles. He's a willing soul. So we're coming. We're not where we need to be. We're not even close to where we need to be, but it's definitely an issue that we're addressing.
Is Brandon Martin getting himself close to, saying, hey, we're going to be able to count on this guy?
He's getting close. His biggest deal is getting in shape. He's lost some weight through this process of being away. He's running a little bit better, but my big deal is I don't want to push him too fast and then have him re-injured and, have him set back. So I'm bringing him along slowly, and Matt and his staff are doing a great job of just getting him back to this point.
Will you have any say-so if Jared returns punts or not? I mean, can you say, look, man, we need you?